Oh, you sent them the map with I said the Sweets like 5 times, man. Sweets ain't going up there to get it.
I will. I gotta pay off this balance.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football.
No,
and
right?
off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, kid, just let him go do the ML. I just want to see what he do. When he run into his old boo.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You can't rob a dead man.
He just standing there? Fuck it.
Go tap him on the shoulder.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Why the ride button didn't come up for the other dude?
Here we go. What?
Give it up to lady.
On second down, it's Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
How do I turn around?
It'll say it.
I can't turn? Come on.
Oh.
Okay, come on. Go,
yeah, like when you turn on the
Oh my God, my shit went.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now. Third and long.
Flex round. Let's go. What? 9.
So you roll the train over there just to rob somebody to be back on the run again, and leave your horse.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Well, it might be time to go try handing some 2K again.
That certainly looked like
but this shit ain't going nowhere.
All week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
We just need to make a video of world dumbest criminals and just have the highlights of your game right now.
Bruh, you understand they put me in these situations. I gotta kill
a big kick that time, 52 yards.
Oh, they putting you in it. You not doing it. They doing it.
First and 10.
Hey, my horse. There we go. Good job. Horse came back as promised. Okay.
Look, and the Colts come up now, first and 10.
It ain't his fault.
The 30.
You know, way back in Valentine.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's the big drawback.
Oh, you got a warning. I mean, you got a bounty over there.
Pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In
a
this
big
case,
bounty,
he kept
too.
It and absorbed it anyway.
Hey, you know when they put the dotted lines around the area and got it red on the inside? I think that means dead or alive. Go ahead and get them 3 gold bars, man.
On second down, here's Locke. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys
just couldn't help himself,
they have a lot of pride in their performance.
I ain't never seen what it do when you jump on the horse, honestly.
Oh, you got a nice little shotgun.
Third down, and Matthews has it right side. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
So when the White getting back to White?
And a first down.
Monday afternoon.
Monday? Oh, man. So you got all day tomorrow just to chill?
Nah, I got camp and running at noon, and then my son got practice at 4.
On a Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, the Catholic school.
Man.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the quarterback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play.
He's just trying to pass the spotlight.
Oh, wow. He got a $300 bounty in Valentine. That's being on live, ain't it?
Second down is locked. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Robert Quinn. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Look how many of them is on. Bro, look how many dots is on the screen.
For something big here
Oh
after
my
the
God.
You want it dead or alive.
Play action. It's locked.
But you running the circle right back at him with that slow horse, though.
I thought it would be like the zombies.
Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
You don't have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got no choice, man.
I think it's like kid had to think about it first. Like, hold on, did he really just say that?
This is fielded at the 7. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard
Man, I would jump off that cliff with that horse.
And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
It was so
The Dolphins' offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They have to go those 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to push the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow
He ran to a cliff with the horse, stopped, jumped off.
The punter doesn't see the field.
Let the horse run. Then he gonna jump off the cliff and die.
5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Hey, he wanted to save the horse. Hey, at least your bounty gone.
Is it? Oh, hell yeah.
And we'll find some room to get this up to about
all I gotta do is
14.
die?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be over a 2nd and 3.
Oh, man.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that it helped lead them to a victory
But
last
look
week when
at
he
his
was
health
over
and
100
energy.
yards.
Golly.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And
I
that's
want
what they have
something,
to play to. They want to be that team that
Thank
runs
you.
the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern.
Then he got Brandy.
On the give, this is great. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, you don't understand, bro. It's harder than it seems.
Hey, you.
It is, man. Every time you try to do right, something happens.
He stopped immediately there.
You going out there to try to get them a gold bars?
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet
No, I'm talking about
train.
underrated.
I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, thank you.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
See, I haven't did too much hunting.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, cool.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
He's going to give me a free gun for saving his life.
Huh?
See, I'm a good guy.
Ohio! Ohio!
The only person you didn't kill. You got lucky.
Let's go! Red 38!
Can I rob the gunsmith?
Red 38!
Without
Yep.
getting a crazy gun? Oh, it's going to put it down there, man.
He'll look to throw.
What's the most expensive thing?
By Parker. The 40.
Shit, I can buy anything.
30.
Yeah, they don't show no price when you do that though.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 87 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
Oh.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
I got me a sniper rifle.
And that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Got it.
Was this fielded at the goal line?
Ballin now.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt.
It's legendary. I don't think you have to have a clean field for it.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Starting the drive with a give to Matt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, because you can only take those to the trapper, right? Now he makes stuff with for.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Man, go rob the doctor from the back. No. Do the ML first.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Hilton's first catch.
Hey, you got enough money to take a bath and get a room for a night, man.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
Yep.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
I think I'm not sure about the energy, but I know you'll be clean and well rested. Yeah, your energy will go over there. I don't know. Yeah, everything's different.
That's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up and covered easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stopped there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Man, that beaver big as hell.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. Back with Charles
that's what it's about.
Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Serge sent the video of him, a picture of him in his dress ups.
It's complete to Graham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Doggone Marines.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hey, White.
Yeah.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Why all these Chicago dudes that we be running into can't take L's like you?
Who?
All these Chicago dudes, man. You the only Chicago dude I know that can take an L and don't get all upset.
Oh. Yeah, I'm cool. It's a game, and yeah, I'm competitive, but you know, it is what it is. My cheese isn't working.
No. Man, I need some new cheese, man. Show me the ways. My game is depleting lately.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Yep.
11 yards.
We're playing Jimbo.
Yeah, I saw you playing the game. I still care, kid. What are you talking about, man? I like to win. It's funny. It's this new dude in the league. He running that much shit, YouTube and shit, the money plays and the nano blitzes and stuff. And he beat me.
Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Now I think he good.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know if I should go back to the lab and start playing for real, or just let him have his joy. What say you?
Is he in your division?
Yeah, he got the Jets.
On first down, Lock.
Yeah, I don't think he won any tournaments. No, man. I don't think he won anything.
That don't mean he's winning.
Another first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Real deal.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5.
That's $1 more than it was when you arrived at bank.
Man, they got the
They'll try and run down here with Process. And he'll get blown up.
They should be able to make you beat behind a Colt.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
If I see you do this mission sweep, man, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and jump on something else,
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
He said he had enough stomach cramps from laughing so hard, I guess. The comic view is over.
Hey, no. Hey, White, if you wasn't playing your game, I would suggest you watch this here that's coming up. I just want to see how it plays out.
A field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Shoot, kid, you haven't been in the division in a while, huh?
The carry, it's Wilkins. And he'll be brought
carry,
down
good
right
lord.
goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah.
There are certain drives in
the next one come out in February, right?
Anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
They run with Wilkins.
Hear about something before that.
He's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4.
They put up something on Anthem, and there's still something come out. I think
from the 1.
Hey, Tight, do me a favor. Can you post the stream?
All right. If I can find it. Oh, she's gonna be here for a while. I know how to find it quick. We got to watch it. There we go. I'll post it for you.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, but man, don't be playing, man. Send me that first.
Drake will start the drive on the ground.
I can use it. Yes, I can use it.
Let's go, Drake.
He might go all the way. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Let's work something out, man.
Touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 96 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point.
Braylon, come here.
Good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Hey. Yeah, what's his face is supposed to have? Larry Johnson got good pass blocked in power and finesse, and he be giving up the ass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
Okay, there it is, White. I posted right now.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off.
Now let me get back on
and he's
over
able
the
to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Then on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
It's a little ways away. It's not as far as it looks on the map. You get there pretty quick if you just go to it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Well, if you had a faster horse, that is.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's great.
Yep.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40
I
at
know
the
when I start tapping
line.
next to get away from the law, I get away from the law.
We're going to get a timeout.
But I don't be doing nothing to the law be happening.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, Lock.
Like Buddy be saying all the time.
Finding some room at midfield. And he takes
they don't want that
kind
of around no more.
46-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
Yeah, I think you did.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Luck now.
Yeah, they just bum rushed him.
Perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
I ain't see that one yet, but I seen that wagon though. When that wagon come, I pull out my guns.
They'll run it here with Wilkins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
down. I gotta
down.
hear this shit here.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll pitch out to Process. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You talking about to get the 3 bars?
They'll lose a yard, and it brings
No,
up 3rd.
you don't need to go.
We just saw another example
Yeah,
of how
we
the
done got
defense is
to the
winning this
code, and you don't
game.
went too
Really
far.
at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play
It's
caller,
like hard to
you
see.
gotta
It's a
give
little
bit
path
of
that you
help.
gotta follow.
Maybe
It's
keep
hard
your
to
tight
see.
ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Way too much talking. Come on.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4.
Hey, why you tapping next and trying to make you go faster?
I'm not. I'm just holding the thing to talk to him. I done asked 3 times to talk
From
to
the
him.
gun, here's Luck. And a 3rd down pass This falls incomplete.
Some shit pop off.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Is he
Out
dead?
comes
No,
the
they was
Miami
choking.
offensive unit now to get set to take over. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
So I'm just not supposed to kill him, right?
Right.
Are you sick, boy? The game be trying to get you. Woo!
Line of scrimmage is the 8
So
on
in the
second
middle of nowhere,
and
a wagon gonna come out and just try to take me out?
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Hey, that wagon tried to crack sweets, man.
Yeah. If I could just get him one time, then he'd fall off and then we'd be good.
Hey, why you got a knife to hit him when you don't supposed to kill him?
He'll look to throw. His throw here's incomplete. He was looking that time for stills, and now it's third down.
Go ahead and try.
He had his hands on for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So the failure
Stone
to
got the
connect
throwing
on
knife
second
throwing
down,
to the
that leaves him
kid.
staring up here at 3rd and 8.
Let's go. What?
Ooh. Go.
He'll drop to throw.
Hey, you got the big slow horse talking about I can't catch him.
Goal line, it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, duh.
The intended receiver. That interception sets
He don't got no energy either.
Already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
Kill that dude, man. Sweet.
I'm finna shoot him, bro. I'm not finna deal with all of this.
Let him know, Thanos.
Come on. I can get it. What? Why ain't let me keep going? I'm trying to come get you, bro.
After the interception, it's locked. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's
Man,
so
you
many
be
things to
skipping all
account
the
for in today's
cutscenes.
passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey
Man, I see you be doing a lot that you don't be trying to do.
But still, a lot of guys to account for.
I shot him in
First
the
down
hand.
completion only netted him 3.
Oh, he
Second and
died?
7.
How the fuck did I lose the mission?
This is Prosine.
Man, get the
He is
fuck
gonna
out of
be
here. I shot him in the
stopped
hand.
cold
How you
behind
gonna
the
die
line of
from that?
scrimmage.
You shot him late as hell, man. The gun already to his head. You supposed to got to be before the gun got to his head.
It says slowly pressed though.
Man, you like extra slow, man.
The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, he said that shit literally. Slowly pressed.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern
How's
day
my
NFL
value
defensive
at
tackle,
300 now?
but what he lacks in size,
Get the fuck
it
out of here,
definitely makes up for
man.
his ability to make tackles in the run game as
God,
well.
bro, I
Now the Dolphins going to bring the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, he shot him in the chest that time, man.
He's supposed to be preventing dude from killing himself. He killing him.
He like, got the interception, but very little movement after it. I
don't like games
to make you settling when that happens, doesn't it?
Onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception,
he's supposed to be stopping dude from killing himself. He keeps shooting him in the chest.
Like, offense now heads back on the field.
At least you didn't shoot yourself. I did it for you.
Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
Man, the first time I shot him, he should have died.
But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Yes!
Now a handoff for Drake.
Oh, man.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there.
Yeah, after 10 tries.
Now this is an example of breaking down a
I shot him in the hand, he died. I shot him in
getting
his
past
chest,
the point of attack. And
he
guess
shot
what he's doing?
himself, he
Forcing the
died.
secondary guys to come over and attack us.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Oh, this is so funny.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his big tight end over
Why
the
would they
middle.
give me a bounty?
And inside the 20 before he's brought
That's
down.
crazy.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Good. Hey, you're a scary person, man. They just trying to keep you.
They'll look to throw.
They just trying to keep you from getting stones together.
Now a timeout.
So if I
7 seconds left in the first half.
if I go back in the bounce time, they're gonna shoot me on sight again. That's why I
Nah,
gotta take them, no?
nah, it's not no red. Nah, it's not charted out with dead or alive, so you can get there.
This game's trying to take my money. Why is my hat gone again? Every fucking mission I lose my hat.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I got 3 losses with me, man. Y'all coming?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Underrated
Picked up by Malik Hooker. Hooker, the intended target.
Yeah.
Hey, how long did you have to play division to get all of that rank stats?
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins.
Man, you didn't make your deal to withstand that?
Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
I think I remember that.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never
Hey,
want
did they ever get those
something
automatic
more important
shotguns
than it actually
working, right?
is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Well, I'm glad I gave up when I gave up.
Is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton,
so what's up, y'all coming?
his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like
to
see
join you, or you gonna join me?
Receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Yeah, I should go to lock and change that.
Throwing his lob. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony.
White, what's going on over there? You winning, man?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He done got quiet, so I take that as a no.
Nah, I threw a pick before half in the red zone, and he came down, scored the third quarter, so it's 14-9.
This fielded at the 2.
You or him?
Me.
He'll take this across the 25.
He scored 14 points
up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Call me impressed.
Are you impressed? I scored 40 the last game. I scored 40 the last game.
Man, that man gave you 40 points.
That's not my fault. He shouldn't have did it.
That does him no good to go back.
Oh, get away.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's going to go.
Kenyon Drake got 10 rushes for 144.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive.
You gonna find your running game, man? Send me those plays, man. I need them.
Nah, these running plays just work against him.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
I did what you do. Sweep, 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 toss.
Yeah, only if that was true.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's more. Talking about these. Dang, you talking about shot right.
Back to
your fellow Chicagoan.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I haven't worn this in a while. Put it back home.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, give me a little bit. I'm changing clothes real quick.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, catch that. God dang it, Amendola. Fucker. Right the fuck open.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not
keep dropping the ball.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple
I put it in his hand.
A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back.
All right, I'm ready. I'm here.
Their offense works their way back onto the field. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, inside the cave. You got to find a little entrance in the cave.
They'll fake it. Now
and then you got to count the fingers of the statues.
Over the middle. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
No, go up. You went south. It's on the other side of the road. And it's like a little pathway. It's hard to find. It's hard to spot.
Now it's first,
but you'll see it. It'll lead you up to a little cave.
Factor in the personal foul yardage.
And the cave is like kind of hidden.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Yeah, I think that's how kids said he found that cave.
For Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that. The defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Got my fast travel, gave my man his tools, and still haven't given him nothing so he can deal me anything.
Now it's Luck off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I found you. You're invisible. I just sent you one. I don't know if you got it or not.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
We can get this court
so
right
let's
here.
see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again.
Like as you follow those rocks to go to the path, you're gonna look to the right, and then you'll see a little cave. It's like a small opening
now
there.
It's locked. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
That you want that jersey too, so you want to pay for it.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Wow.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Now that was a pretty unconventional play call there on 3rd and goal. You hate to take a chance of something going wrong and turning the ball over. And now it's looking like they're going to have to settle for 3.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
Good choice.
This is taken at the 3.
Hey, White, when you get done, you come on.
And on that return, here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Hey, but when you push the mission forward, you start getting a lot more opportunities to get money.
They'll get it to Drake running left.
Wrongly.
He'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's taken down right at the 45.
They hitting us with the lag switch.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams
they hit us with the lag
are
switch,
emphasizing
man.
speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end,
I've been seeing people talk about it because I think my dude like backpedaling and then all of a sudden
he's had his way in this one, but this
get the ball and get it back.
Behind the line.
The evolution of Clay
I'm
Matthews
kicked
as a
out the
player,
game.
it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior
I'm like
year
standing outside
at
the court and see these
USC.
dudes on
He
the
didn't
side.
start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. Back to throw here.
Yeah.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight
Yeah, me
end.
too.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
What? Come on, you all the way downfield.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah, because I knew when my dude backed up and got the ball, and then he just ran off the court. Then right after that happened, the shit went back to crazy. Look at got me out here cursing on this fine Saturday.
A pitch out to Drake. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard.
I wish I had a red dead gun. I probably should.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
Here we go. What?
Yeah, they kicked me all the way out. I'm loading back in right now.
They'll set up a throw. And oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Jabal Shear.
Yeah, I just got back in. He was going for it.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on to punt for Miami.
Yeah. All right, then.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Man, kid, who you hiding from?
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Okay.
And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Shit.
But also have to remember
they
did
put up some game
points on
plan for that
the
after shit. I haven't looked at it
in
yet.
this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action here on first down.
Fireware that killed me the last
This
2 games.
one is incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
That Mass Effect right after the Dragon Age. Yeah.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
And they talking about making another one.
Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down. Ebron's got it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
All right, what's up? Y'all see one? All right.
The Colts on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is
we can get on this one right here.
To throw is Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
It's 14-12, but I got a pick. So.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
And you've been at 14 for a long time, right?
I know. And I should have probably about 28 points right about now, but made some bad reads. And some terrible forces. Oh, man. Come on.
Sound like underrated, like, man, forget find this cave. I'm gonna go get this legendary animal.
To assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Second and 14.
And I think we got losses for that game too. Yeah, point guard.
They'll run with Drake. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, what's up here?
Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And that is not
wow.
there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise if this would come up short.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Akeem Spence forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
That's so weak.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
He blocked you. That was a selfie.
Now a play fake, and it's locked. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Dancing, the ball hit you in the face. Oh,
yeah.
my God. That should have been us.
Now a first down throw, Luck. And he comes back with one complete. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Luck now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Luck. And this is hauled in by Matthews. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, I tried to off the backboard.
Precise on the toss. And a stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jordan Wilkins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
His computer is the best he ever seen.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Why?
And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out come the Dolphins now. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing.
Oh.
Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3.
I thought you was just going to go dunk it. Because I screened the crap out of that dude.
The mental processes of a team, though,
He was still back there at the 3-point line.
Goal,
I thought you was just going to dunk
how
it.
fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball.
Oh, you found the bars or you found the
to
beat?
keep his confidence up because how many times
I mean, the cage.
where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need
Okay,
that guy to make
2, 3, 7. 7 is the one with the one arm.
Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always
Thumbs
did
count.
because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Thumbs count.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Right back to Drake. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down
ugly-ass dance.
before they work it
Just saying.
across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be
I thought there was
productive in
more
both the
games
run
going on.
and passing game
like
in
somebody
order for them
trying
to
to
try
get
and
the ball.
snatch victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on, wow, come on.
Complete. Kenny Stills the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case,
Right,
just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Was we playing on 94?
They're going to look to throw. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here we go. What?
A give to Drake running left.
He hit it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Clayton Gathers makes the stop.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I got him, Sweets. We're going to have to switch. Because both of them dudes y'all got is sharp.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for
Mine
a
is a
modest
post.
gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They're just trying to set up a screen for him so he can do that.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
All right.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
On the toss play, this is Drake. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Yeah, well, y'all got to go down. Well, we give up the 2, I guess. Oh, shit, they go veil in blood.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Oh, how you get that back? Good shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, don't hold up your hands like that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
I got to miss to come back over here.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's out.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, that's my fault. Fuck, I knew it was
to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
My fault, yeah. Hey, next time we switch that, Squeeze. That's my fault.
Running over the middle by Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Over the middle, complete. It's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line.
All right, so stay right there. I got to make you come back over.
They'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs.
I got him, kid. I got to make you come back over here.
Down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime.
Today one of those days. They ain't going to let me hit it. I got him, sweet second.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. And his kick is good. And that'll tie things up now at 22. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition, Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to the field goal and give the other team a chance.
Could y'all pull any slower? God dang.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Probably raccoons.
With a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
You can leave your shoes on, man.
Give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
I'm out.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
With the info.
Well, I'm out here begging for shots now. Ain't that about a bitch? I hear square. I thought I could get the steal. Alright, we just got the score.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Good shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down again.
I should push y'all stories. Stop pushing y'all stories, man. Stop winning so much.
Back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's
a pretty decent story.
On for a very important punt here in overtime. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
You're going to have one line to do, and more room to do.
And the Colts are set up well.
I don't think that room shit going to ever stop.
On the short side of the field. And the Colts coming out now.
But this ain't long, man.
Did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game.
Yeah, I seen RCL message pull up. But you only got Bill.
Part 1 is done, now part 2. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He hit that.
Again they run. Again it's Procise. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Why his ass didn't pass it?
Where'd you get the tacos from?
Shit. That was just a second too late.
Now Luck with his first throw of OT. He finds Matthews. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward.
He's a pure athletic finisher.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost.
You want me to have blood if RC trying to stand out by the 3-point? You want me to go down with him?
For the team that loses, because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
The Colts on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 16. They'll fake the handoff. Now Love.
Oh, good.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Grant. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
Hold up, they put
It's rare that you get a game into overtime.
Chris Murray inside the balls of the dynasty.
That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Indianapolis, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Elrow, delayed ass foul. He followed me. Oh, that's 3. I gotta be careful now.
Go on, man. Just imagine howling at the TV.
Roll with me. Oh, you added you a landing, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's my fault. Tried to body him and get it to him.